Hello, my name is Sandcrawler, or Ythmevge, and we're here on the all-around game server. So this episode we're going to be working with the gold farm a bit, and so to start I want to just go in the Nether and show you guys the gold farm. Which, if there's any carts left in here, there is. Pigmen get in the carts and ride them away, which is annoying. So we're going to ride a cart up to the top of the bedrock, which is where the gold farm is. This cart track actually goes all the way over to the Sandcrawler, but I put a little stopper up here. Actually, we should just, because they should make it down all the way. We'll just push them down. Okay. That is the gold farm. It's the typical piston shifting floor design. Down here, this is a collection area. You want the cactus because magma slimes can spawn up there, and cactus is to kill them. And then up here, which we can't really see, so we can pillar up, you can see that there's track going on there. There's a minecart with a hopper going along that track that picks up all the items. I think everyone has seen this sort of thing, so in fact it's right here. It's unloading rotten flesh, which goes over to here. It goes up this item elevator, and then it ends up coming down here, and it activates this clock, which destroys it, shoots it into lava. And the gold nuggets go along up here, and they come all the way down here. Our main goal this episode is to deal with this over in the real world, or in the overworld. So we get gold nuggets, we'll get magma slimes, or magma creams, and potentially some gas tier. Actually, I don't know because I didn't add the gas killer thing at the top. So if we look over here, this is a big complicated mess that took quite a while to figure out. This is just a hopper clock, which is triggered when there is an item down in this one. I hear that ghast, and I hope he's not up here with me. So yeah, that hopper clock goes off, and it just triggers all 6 of these droppers that'll shoot items into the Nether portal. And that's all this does. So when I put in this last hopper here, which we'll do a little bit later in this episode, all this gold is gonna flow into here and start shooting through. So let's go back to the overworld so we can set up the rest of it, the other side of it. And if we come down here, we have our Nether portal. So our goal is we want to get items from the Nether to come out here, and to do that we're going to use, well, we have them shooting through the Nether, and then we need a way to pick them up out here. And actually I don't want that one there. So we're going to use hopper minecarts that are going to be stationary underneath the Nether portal, so it'll suck it through the obsidian. And then those hopper minecarts will be sitting on top of these hoppers, so it will have a place to go other than just into that little hopper. Trying to think. I didn't really put the portal high enough to do what I initially planned. So let's see here. So basically, we're gonna need this to go over to either run a minecart track over here. I'm sorry about the void, I didn't poke a hole. I forgot about it. We can walk over here and we'll lose it. So we either need to have another one of these cart tracks coming over here to pick up the gold nuggets from the farm, or we can connect it to the string one. I don't think, because that one I basically have to be standing up there for it to be active. So I'm leaning towards connecting it to that one. But in order to do that, we need to leave enough space to get hoppers underneath the chest. So if we have chests like that. So I think we're only going to get 4 chests in here. But that should be okay. I was going to try and fit 8. 8 double chests. But I think that 4 will be okay. So we'll do it like that. So the hoppers are going to sit on, or the hopper minecarts are going to sit on top of these. And that'll then let it suck down into, it'll fill this one first. And actually, I think what we should do is add an extra hopper here. I want all this, I want a little bit of storage space over here. So we're gonna do this. I haven't built this before, so I have no idea if it'll actually work or not. I think it will though. So you're seeing it live. And then we're gonna put 2 chests there, so then when this one starts to empty out, it'll empty this one into it, which might cause some problems too, but we'll take those as they pop up. Okay, so there's a bunch of carts up there already. Let's grab our dirt back. No, it looks like we're gonna get 2 up there. There might be more than 2 though. So what do we have up here? We have a hopper full. Okay. So we have enough for a decent test, I think. And we should see this turn on. Oh, I did it all wrong. It's gonna fill up this side first, isn't it? Yep. Okay, we need to get up here pretty quick. And we need to break that. That'll force it to the other side. I'll fix the rest of it later. Yeah. So you can see it shoot them through out of the 2 bottom dispensers. It was probably all a waste of time to hook up the other 5 dispensers because one should be enough to keep it going. We'll be causing some lag. See, they're going through right as soon as they get shot out pretty much, except when the server lags out. I have no idea if it moves the items while I'm in the Nether. I read that what happens is it loads the chunk for a tick, and then it unloads it basically. But if we're shooting items through constantly, then we should get more than that. It should be constantly loaded. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we did not get very much gold through it. At that rate, because I know we had at least one full hopper. It's sitting there. And I'll go put some more items through and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, we're back. Let's see what I did. I put the same 5 stacks and 27 items through, but I know the gold farm gave me some extras. It's still all sitting there. I gotta get okay, screw it. We'll just do it this way. Since it's gonna shoot the items out here anyways. Or it looks like it is. Maybe it'll work better if it just lands right on a hopper. Okay, we're gonna check it again. And hopefully it works. Okay, let's check the chest. This is looking far, far more promising. We got 2, almost 3 stacks out of that chest. What's over here? Yeah, we got it all. Okay, so that is how you, because we're always going to get a little bit of extra from the gold farm. Is always going to be running. Unless I shut it off of there again. Okay, so that's good. So now you know how not to make a collector from the Nether. Don't bother with the minecart chest. Just shoot everything onto hoppers. I have no idea why these carts, I mean they obviously pick up some, but I don't know why they don't pick up more. But that is gonna do it for this episode. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. I could go and run the machine for an hour, but I can tell you what it's gonna do. It's gonna flood the storage over there because it's not hooked up to anything. And when I ran it in there in the Nether before, I had 10 chests down just in a couple different rows, and it would fill those 10 chests up in an hour. full of gold in the magma cream and occasionally a gas tier. And chicken eggs. You get lots of chicken eggs. Oh, let's go here. So we need another sign. We'll do it another time, I think. It wasn't really planned to be over there. That's where it fit. I would have liked to have put it closer to the storage room itself, but the portal kept linking up to the one up there. Because it was right next to that other portal. I mean, they're still right next to each other, but it's happier now. So, yeah, we're going to be getting lots of gold nuggets here pretty soon. And then we'll be working on how to turn them into ingots quickly and painlessly. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.